2 in 1 week.
2 in 1 week. Madness. Content
out.
out.
Um,
Ouch. Yeah.
yeah, we're still in the same location, the same clothes.
Now we just don't wash. So
Nah, yeah, it's actually another day.
another day.
Yeah.
Another dollar.
But yeah, what are you saying?
Why are we taught? Why do people say that we need to respect the dead after when they die?
What?
Like, you know, they say respect the dead. Why?
Well, it's because of like the whole. What do you mean? Why?
Why do we have to respect the dead? I don't get it. It doesn't matter anymore. They're dead.
Well, it's because you like.
They don't exist.
It's like a sentimental. You know, humans are very sentimental
All right.
towards.
The
like,
guy could have been a fucking. I don't know.
no, but like.
He could have done something bad to me.
Yeah, but some
he
people
might have been a nice guy, but
but
why would I respect him? No, he's dead.
yeah,
He's,
you probably
he's
won't
done.
respect that guy then. But like in general, the dead are dead. Do you know what I'm saying? So like.
Yeah, exactly. They're dead are dead.
Yeah, but
Done.
like you don't know that person, say like. So why would you disrespect?
It's like, you know, they had an issue with it, like when Margaret Thatcher died.
Who had
Right.
an issue?
Well, so a lot of people celebrated it, right?
Did they?
Yeah. Especially people from the north, like up north. Because
Man.
obviously, because what she's
I would
done,
never.
they celebrated her
celebrate
death and stuff like that. Because, you know, for some people,
Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're
she-
saying. Right?
fuck their life up. But for other people, she's done really well, and
Okay.
some say that she sort of put UK in
Right.
sort of to be one of the dominant
Right.
financial countries. But stuff like that. Like, why do we? It's done. They're gone. Why
But
respect?
then, like, why disrespect?
No, I understand. Yeah, I'm not saying go
Like,
and disrespect.
why is there like one way or the other? You know what I'm saying, why is it not just they're dead?
Yeah, well,
You
yeah,
don't have to like respect or disrespect.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking as well. To be fair,
You know what? It's weird. Like I was talking with the boys the other day. Like
with the boys, do it for the boys. Let's get the views from the boys. I have to put something cringy
you've had
every
too
video.
much coffee today.
Ooh.
Where does the cringe come from? Because you know, like these fake YouTubers.
Yeah, I want to be.
Is that how you want to be received?
Oh yeah. People see the fakeness, though. That's the thing.
So you want to be fake?
All right, guys.
No,
How you
shut-
do? Don't touch my titties, innit?
Well, you lost my train of thought. No, all right. So when I was talking with him, right?
Yeah.
Like my whole thing is, why do we have to condemn? Condemn and punishment, is it the same thing? You know what I'm saying? You know, if like you do something wrong,
Right. Yeah.
and then society condemns you,
Okay.
right? So they say you've done a bad thing, and they hate you and stuff like that.
You're a witch. They
It's
condemn
like they hate you, right?
Yeah.
Then you get punished.
Right.
So let's just say you do something wrong, you do like a murder, then the people hate you because you're a murderer, and then you get punished and you're in jail, and then you maybe whatever your punishment is, right? You're sentenced. Like for me, whether you do it or not, right? There's like what's righteous is like no condemning of the person. So whatever the punishment is, it's like you do it. Society views it in like you're not coming from a hatred kind of like, you know, imagine
I can't get what you're saying.
the punishment is the punishment, right? So like you do something wrong, you get put in prison, right?
All right.
So that's your punishment.
Okay.
But you do it from a stance of like not hate. Do you know what I'm saying? Like society doesn't do it from a stance of hate now, like it should be. You know what I'm saying? So like you get forgiven for your crime initially, but your punishment is, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't get condemned by society instead of.
Well, you are, aren't you? Because
I know you are now. I know you are.
Yeah.
You are, right? That's what people do.
people come out of prison. Let's say
people-
they've done 10 years, 15
saying-
years, whatever they've done.
But this is what I'm saying. Like the learning from it, right? So like, why does someone do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, why does someone make that choice? And why do they do the things they do? Like, why are they the way they are?
Oh yeah, I agree with that. It would be nice
Instead
to know.
of just saying like, oh, I hate that person, like, just get rid of them, or like, I hope they rot in hell, all that kind of
All right.
stuff.
And do you think that the current prison system
is right. No,
is right.
no.
Because if you think about it, do you know about
Bro,
like
you know
Norway? In Norway and Nordic countries, they have like it doesn't even look like prison. They like educate them, they put them into courses, and it's not even a prison. It's not like cells. It's like a hotel.
I
They
don't
have
know
a
about
room
it,
with TVs, and it's like a murderer. Someone.
but this is what I'm saying. Like, for there to be like prisons are actually supposed to be a place for reform, right? So
Yeah.
like you get educated, maybe, right?
Mm.
So you can be put into society again, right? So when you come out and do your time, you've done 5 years.
Or
You're supposed to come out of there with like, you're not gonna be going back in.
or are they money making machines?
But that's what I'm saying. In America, it's
Private.
privatized.
Yeah.
You can get stocks in a prison.
And you get exactly, and you get money for each prisoner from the
Yeah.
government.
That's what I'm saying. That's like,
So do you think very rich prison owners would work with dodgy police to just imprison people falsely, or fabricate stories?
I definitely believe that. Look, we know that people are in prison for wrong reasons, right? So like, not everyone who's in prison should be in prison, right?
Yeah, for
There's
sure.
other things that they can go down. Like, you can be in prison for something that's a minor offense. Right?
Yeah, okay.
So like,
Finish your thing.
why would you be put in prison where now you can't get a job?
Yeah.
Right. When you come out, you can't get a job.
Society views you in a different way.
Society deems like condemns you. They
Yeah.
deem you as a bad person. So now, what other choices have you got to become the bad person that
You have
society?
to go back to what you've done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to go and do the crime.
Or, for example, let's say in America now, it's legal. Cannabis is legal, and people that have been imprisoned, let's say for selling cannabis or using cannabis,
Yeah.
or even selling. Think about it. Even
No,
selling.
because selling can go down the other path of like, then.
Even selling. Let me finish.
Okay,
Let me
fine,
finish.
fine.
Even selling. Those people are still in prison, and now in that place, you can freely go to a shop and buy something. Is it right for those people to still be in prison?
I don't think it's right for the people to, if they're gonna make the one law now change, and you're in there because of that one law.
But that law has changed.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's changed and you're already in prison, maybe you should now get like the pardon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. I think you should.
Like,
but
if you're
there
gonna
is
change
so
the
many
law,
people.
you can't be having one rule where now it's like legal to. But actually, I don't think you're allowed to buy a weed. I think when you buy weed now, you have to have like a receipt on you or something like that, like a proof of where you've got it from. It's not like you've just bought it from Joe Blow down the end of the road. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't just go selling weed now out your garage.
Oh yeah, obviously it has to be
But that's what I'm saying.
a
Like,
special.
so that's still illegal. So
shop.
maybe they don't count you as being like a legal purchaser. That's why you're still in jail.
Maybe okay for the users then. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
if they find, but how many people have been walking down the street, just bought weed, and they got arrested, and you have whatever amount of weed on you. Although you can be saying, it's for my own personal use, but they're like, no, you were gonna sell it. You're going in prison.
I mean,
there would have been those, right? And I watched a whole documentary about, like, I think it was in Netherlands. No, not Netherlands. Norway. I think it was about their prison system. And it's basically like a holiday, man. They have spas and.
yeah, but then is that right as well?
But
You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
it is because they showed an actual person that murdered someone. He killed someone. And the guy's like going to work and going to these courses, and he's allowed to go to a shop, and then as long as he comes back into prison, although it doesn't look like a prison, there's no prison
But
cells.
that's what I'm saying though. Like, is that right? Because he's still mixing in society in a way,
but
right?
he has like psychiatrists and these
Yeah,
psychologists
but he's
that
still
work
like,
with him.
I'm not saying give him like the freedom of like still being around society. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying how like it should be it should be more of a understanding of why that person's done it.
But that's
instead of a condemning of like you're just horrible. You know what I'm saying? And that's weird to say when it's personalized. When someone murders someone that your family and close to, it's different, right? Well, you feel different. You know what I'm saying?
You'll feel different for sure.
You'll feel different. But like does that make you right and what I'm saying wrong? You know what I'm saying?
To be fair, it was watching it. It was weird seeing someone that's killed someone to just still have a normal life.
Yeah.
In a way, and there's all these people that were working with him, and I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, with the reforming, like it's gonna take more than just like one country to have one way. You know what I'm saying? Like Norway or wherever it is. Like I think there needs to be like kind of a hybrid mix of how they're doing it compared to like how we're doing it to how other places are doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's different extremes and there's different rules in so many different areas. You know what I'm saying? Like in America, there's like 52 states, right? So
yeah.
Each of them have different rules.
Mm.
Like that's weird in itself because I'm pretty sure in England, one rule is one rule.
Well, although on some states you're legally allowed to buy weed, on a federal level, you're not allowed to own weed. So if like the federal police arrest you or find substances on you, you can still be arrested and go to prison.
It's a bit wild. Wild west
and
out there.
State police can be like, oh yeah, it's fine. And the federal police, oh, you're arrested.
So what's that, like FBI?
So yeah, federal police is like obviously the police for the entire of USA, whereas the state is like the state police, the country police.
Like the Metropolitan London Police.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Weird shit there. Would you kill 10 people to save one? Would you take 10 lives to save one life?
But why would that make sense?
I don't know. Why wouldn't it? For example, would you kill...
Because you're now taking away 10 lives.
Would you... Okay, what if that one life was your mum's life?
But this is what I'm saying, yeah? Like, I'm going to sound weird. Like, if you personalize something, right? If you don't look at it objectively, right? Because if you look at something objectively, 10 to save one doesn't really make sense, right? But then when you make it personal, when the one is connected to you and it's your own family, your friend, your mother, whatever, then it's like that. It doesn't make you righteous. Do you know what I'm saying? You get why someone does that now, right?
Yeah.
You understand it, but it doesn't make you righteous to like take away the 10 lives. To be in a way selfish to save someone that you know. You know what I'm saying? But like I would save my own mum's life. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm just human, right?
Yeah.
So the human side of me, obviously, I'm saving my mum's life.
But even when it comes to like a real life situation, do you know what I mean?
But
if someone whips out a knife, I prefer to be the one alive. Do you know what I mean?
Even a stranger, right? Like imagine a Saw situation. You know who Saw the film?
Yeah.
Like he puts you in situations where you may actually have to take someone else's life or something like that to save your own.
Yeah.
But then the twist at the end is, oh, you could have both lived or something like that. You know what I mean? Like he fucks you up like that, yeah?
Yeah.
But like even them situations there to take a random person's life to save your own, yeah, is a strange thought.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I could take a life, man, even in the most dire situation. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
Tough one.
I have a question for you though. Right?
Go on.
Would you, for £1 million, right, press a red button, right, that's gonna kill someone on the planet?
Someone.
A random person. When you press it, they die instantly, right? But it could be anyone on the planet. Anyone. Could even be you.
Oh, random.
Random. It's literally a random, but there's 7.5 billion people, right?
Yeah.
So, could be someone you know. Could be someone completely the other side of the world.
What do I get? Sorry? 1 million, you said?
You get 1 million.
No.
10 million.
No. Do you know what's interesting?
100 million.
No, I wouldn't kill someone. Like, it's mad. Who are you to...
But imagine they're on their already deathbed and they want to die. And it could be that person. You know what I'm
Or if
saying?
they're like suffering from like some mad disease, they
Mad
want to die
disease.
and they're not allowed to like.
Yeah, it could be that person. Could be. May not.
But may not. That's the thing. I wouldn't take the risk. To be fair, I think.
Yeah.
No, I don't
1
think.
billion.
No, that I don't think so. I don't think I'll be able to do it.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I can't even. You know, like I can't even do.
What if they packaged it nice? It was like a massive red button.
If they packaged it nice. I don't. You know what? I can't actually. If someone told me go on a farm, yeah, kill a chicken, take its feathers and like gut it, and I wouldn't be able to eat. First of all, I don't know if I will be able to kill the fucking chicken. Second of all, even if I do it, I don't think I'll be able to eat it. I think if
so you're a bit of a hypocrite then.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
We all are in
all
some
are.
in some
I
form.
dare anyone. There's no way. I think majority of the Western world, no way people will be able to kill their own food and cook it and eat it. No way.
Do you know?
I'll be a vegan if I was to live as a back in, let's say, 200 years ago.
Bro, a bit more than 200 years ago. They still had like
What, they had shops?
markets and stuff
They
like
had
that.
markets, yeah,
I'm
but
saying.
majority of people would have had their own animals and stuff
Alright,
like
cool. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But
that.
do you know how they get like, what is it when they cook pigs?
Okay.
They boil them alive to take the skin off easier, or something like that.
Alive? Nah.
Or they pour hot water on them to get the skin.
Yeah, but when they're dead.
No, when they're alive.
Nah, bro.
I got told by some girl this. Like, she's witnessed it firsthand. They were pouring boiling water to get the skin off.
No, they can get the skin off after it's
No,
dead.
it makes a difference or something.
Nah.
Somehow. But if it is right,
It's mad.
like even cooking lobsters. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's
They scream.
Alive. They're alive as well.
Why do they have to be cooked alive?
Yeah, why? I don't understand.
There's definitely a reason why they cook it alive, like a flavoring or.
What? Because of the stress, it tastes better.
I think. You know what? I actually think it is something to do with that. The stress hormone released or something.
That's crazy. I wouldn't be able to eat. I don't know. If I had to do it, I wouldn't be able to do it. Because you see like sausages, yeah.
But you know what?
You just see it as a sausage.
like,
I don't see it
wait.
as an animal.
But like a fish, right?
Right.
Like it's got no eyebrows. You know what I'm saying?
It's got no eyebrows. So what?
No. No. It's got no eyebrows, right?
Okay.
Wait.
Where's this going?
So imagine you're killing a goat, right?
Right.
And it looks at you and it's all like sad and
the puppy goat eyes.
It's like
Bah.
yeah, it's like looking at you like, oh, you're gonna kill me. Like, no, don't do it, yeah.
Yeah. But
a fish is just looking at you like side-eyed on like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a fish. It's got no eyebrows, no emotion in its eyes. It just looked like that.
Oh, and it does
the. It's just that's what I'm saying. There's no eyebrows.
Fish, I probably would be able to. I think. Fish, I think.
Oh,
I
like
would
in
be-
betweeners. Have you seen where he punches the fish on the boat?
Ah, bro, yeah,
Just
yeah.
punches it to death. Oh my god.
Do you think a movie like The In-Betweeners can be made nowadays? Where
Yeah.
everyone's so sensitive though. That thing would be cancelled so quick.
Nah, it would still run.
Nah.
I don't know.
I know they play it now, but it's already made, you know what I mean? But no one's showing Little Britain anymore.
Yeah, true.
And Little Britain, boy.
And like, what's the other one? The other guy, Jonah goes to Tonga or something like that. There's a guy, the Australian guy, who used Summer Heights High and stuff like that. He's a comedian, Australian comedian. He got cancelled as well. But yeah, I don't know. In between, it still would float because it's just typical English humor, isn't it? Like, imagine he punches a fish to death on a boat.
Yeah, but like,
I know what he's saying.
Little Britain was a typical English humor.
Yeah.
Which was awesome.
Little Britain is funny though. Like, oh god.
Computer says no.
Computer says no. Yeah, that was one of my favorites. Or the one where it just goes.
Awesome actor. All right, bro. Would you rather be in a real life Walking Dead or Game of Thrones?
I've never watched.
I haven't watched.
I've had like a few episodes of Walking Dead.
Right, I haven't watched any of Walking Dead, but I'm assuming it's like the zombie thing. I've seen bits and pieces, but I've watched all of Game of Thrones. Would you rather be
What's Game of Thrones really about? I've never watched it.
like dragons and sort of
like Merlin
medieval
shit.
stuff and that kind of crap.
Fuck. You know what? The Walking Dead probably, because like medieval times is not really a massive like appeal for me. You know what I'm saying, like dragons and witchcraft and shit.
How long do you think you'll survive in a zombie apocalypse? Let's say there's a zombie apocalypse, which I was hoping for that Vid was gonna do. Vid-19. I thought it would turn people into zombies, but it didn't.
Who knows? The vaccine might.
The vaccine might. Imagine people become zombies.
That's it.
2021. 2021.
Wait.
Put it out in the universe.
Wait.
Put it out in the 2021 zombies.
Do you remember when the bath salt thing was happening? Before?
Yeah, the guy.
Vitaly.
That guy eating faces.
That's why he's famous now. Like that's why he got known for. He did the bath salt prank.
Yeah, that blew up because obviously there was the guy that ate some guy's face on the street. Yeah.
Right.
But how long would you survive in a zombie apocalypse?
I'm surviving to whenever.
Oh, what do you mean whenever?
To whenever
old age.
To whenever I fancy going.
Oh, you're one of those like if I'm willing it, I'll never.
Not
die.
one of those. I'm the only one I know that says that.
Yeah, you are, but you're dying, bro.
Bro, listen. Look, if you will it through like. As long as you have the willpower to live, right?
Yeah.
You can live. I believe
forever.
As through natural circumstances, right? Just living and then dying. I don't accept it.
Right.
So it's not happening.
Right.
Right? Put it into the universe, touch wood, right?
Right.
That's when but you get my logic when you see old people, right? And they have like a husband or wife or whatever, and then the other one passes.
Yeah,
and then they don't want to live anymore. The next couple of weeks, then they die.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a will thing. It's like literally a will thing to live. The will to live is strong. And so
the will to live with this one is strong.
It's even the fact that like when you watch adverts and stuff, yeah? And they start saying they indoctrinate you into this mindset of like buy life insurance. You'll get your funeral
prepare for death. Yeah,
Fuck that. Don't prepare. No, don't prepare.
Yeah.
Have a contingency, but don't prepare for it. Don't accept it.
Live forever.
Live forever. But yeah, zombie apocalypse. I'm probably. I don't know. You know, I keep my circle very tight. You don't want like a lot of people because then that's more mouths to feed. That's more people that could take over. It kind of becomes a dictatorship. You know what I'm saying? Then you get someone who could look for the power because they think you're doing things wrong.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
so it could turn to like little cliques of people that fight other people.
Yeah.
But then you also have to fight the zombies, but you're competing with other humans for food as well.
Resources,
any resources, yeah.
Like, what would be your go-to? Because we live in England, so there's no real guns.
No, there'll be surely, if it gets to that, you'll be able to get guns or like...
No, but where?
Other countries will start shipping guns or...
Why? They want the guns for themselves. Let's just say it happens right now.
Resources, man.
No, Chris. It happens within a day.
Yeah, okay.
Let's just say it's like Shaun of the Dead.
And then boom, there's zombies right now outside.
Like, it happens, then someone bites someone else. Next thing you know, within about 2 days, right, the whole of England zombified, right? Everywhere else zombified as well, right? So there's nothing coming in and out, right?
My go-to would be like, I've
got a baseball bat at a yard, so...
I'll have like, initially, I'll take like the biggest knife and like a hammer and stuff like that. Until I get my hands on, I'll go to a shop where they sell swords and stuff. Like a katana or something. I'll break the store and I'll just like stock up.
What? Just a sword?
So, well, until I can get myself a gun, and we don't really know if... It depends on what the zombies are. If the zombies are like...
Depends what type zombie here is.
It depends on
the running ones or
the
best.
Imagine if it's like... If it's just like... Oh, like, and I can just walk and be quicker than him, then those zombies don't really matter. But if it's like... What was the one with the Will Smith movie? That Will Smith movie, he had like a dog and he was on his own and...
yeah, it's called...
Those zombies, bro, they climb...
I've not seen the video, the film, but...
They climb,
I know what
they're
you're on about.
quick. Those sort of zombies scare me.
What's it called again, that film?
I forgot the name of it. I know it was with Will Smith.
Legend? What's that? No.
I am Legend.
I am
I am
Legend.
Legend.
Right.
If it's zombies like that, then yeah. But if it's like the Walking Dead zombies and they barely do anything, they're just some dead ass zombies. And I don't understand in movies those slow zombies. How comes people still getting caught?
I think it's like you don't really see it coming up, and then it sneaks up on you, and then like it doesn't really make sound.
Oh, it does make sound.
And
It's
then
like,
I was saying, or like someone turns and they're on a boat, and then it's like he bites someone next to him, and then they're like, it spreads, and then
they need to figure out.
bro, what's the contingency plan? You have to get to high ground. Do you know what I'm saying? High ground and water and food source. Like,
Yeah, you need to food source. You need water. You need some weapons. And imagine those zombies would go and like fuck up everything. Like they'll stop all the electricity, and we need to go out in forests and stuff.
bro, it'd be a bleak time. What would you do? That's been the podcast.
Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe,
That is nice. Thank you.
comment down below. Yeah.